Today we're going to learn how to play Reasons to Be Beautiful by Hole, which has been really requested. And so let's get started. Alright, so the first part which we have is like a hook, which is basically the same as the verse. And it's played like this. So we have the 3rd fret. We'll put our first finger, like we cover all the 3rd fret with our first finger. Then we put our 2nd finger on the 3rd string of the 4th fret, and we put our 3rd finger on the 5th string of the 5th fret, and we put our 4th finger on the 4th string of the 5th fret. So what we have just looks like this, alright? And we played like, okay, and then we go to the 6th fret. We put our first finger on the 5th string of the 6th fret, and we put our like 3rd finger on the 3 strings of the 8th fret. So it's the strings 2, 3, and 4. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Never mind. So what we have is this. So you should really manage to cover the 3 strings with your 3rd finger. Alright? And so you played like, and now we connect these parts and we have, okay, or you can play it like this. I mean, for the first time I played like this, I just go up and down, but here I can just go down every time. It doesn't matter, whichever you like. So, and after this part we just go up, and then you just start covering your 6th fret with the 1st finger, and you put your 2nd finger on the 3rd string of the 7th fret, and you put your 3rd finger on the 5th string of the 8th fret, and your 4th finger on the 4th string of the 5th fret, and you have this one. Pretty cool, right? Alright, and play it like this. And now we connect all these parts. So what we have, don't really try to copy all my movements, because you can vary them. I mean, you can play like this. So the like last part of this piece you can play like, or you can play like this. And both of them make sense. So whatever, okay? Right. Then the like pre-chorus, we go like this. It's just the same thing. Okay. And so basically this is the way we play the hook and the verse. And I hope you understand how to sing along the verse. I mean, so I'm not really good at singing, but I'll just sing it for you. So, love ends herself, leave the bed sheets in herself. All right. So I think the rest you'll understand, because the rest is played and sung the same way. Then we play chorus, and I mean the pre-chorus is played absolutely like this. So there is the part where the guitar plays only. I mean, there go the same chords. And then you go on to the chorus, and the chorus is pretty easy. So you put your first finger on the first fret, you cover it, and you put your third finger on the 5th fret of the 3rd fret. Oh, what did I say? On the 5th string of the 3rd fret, and your 4th finger goes to the 4th string of the 3rd fret. So what we have is like this, right? And you play like this. So for the first 2 times you just play the 3 strings. So like the 6th, 5th, and the string. So you play just this, okay? You play like, and then if you cover the first fret with your 3rd finger, you have this one. So you basically play like the. You just, I mean, for the 3rd and for the 7th times, you not play just this, this, and this, but you play like this. Well, actually, if it's kind of hard for you, you may omit this. It's really not like obligatory or whatever. Anyway, it sounds perfect even if you play like this. Or if you just wanna like vary this, you can play like. Alright? Then you go to the and we have the same thing. Like your first finger goes to the 4th fret to the 5th string, and your 3rd finger goes to the 4th string of the 6th fret, and your 4th finger goes to the 3rd string of the 6th fret as well, and what you have is this. And if you kind of want to make like a full sound, you again cover the 4th fret with your 1st finger, but say one more time, it's not like mandatory, so you just go like this. It doesn't matter really. So you have or okay, and then you go up. You just save the position of your fingers and you just go up. Alright? So we were like this and now we are like this. Okay? And what we have is okay? And then we save the position of the fingers and we just move to the 6th fret. So your first finger now is on the 6th fret, alright? And you play 8 times. You play the chorus this way, look. Is the first part, and then you play the same chords but just in a different order. So then you go back right here and you play again 8 times. And then when we go here, when we go to the 6th fret, we play not 8 times as we did in the first part, but we'll play it 4 times, and then we go back to the beginning. So, and here we play as well 4 times, and then we go back, and then we play times, and then we just start the verse. So what we have is I can't really sing it because it's really tough. But anyway, so I'm gonna play you the chorus, the whole chorus, how it should be played. So. Alright, so, alright, what we have next is, so we have the verse, chorus, the part, miles and miles of perfect skin, I swear I do, if you're writing, so, we play this way, look. We put our first finger on the, 3rd fret on the 5th string. Our 3rd finger goes to the 4th string of the 5th fret, and our 4th finger goes to the 3rd string of the 5th fret as well. So we have this. Alright, we play it 4 times. Then we go to the previously played combination. Is your first finger on the 6th string of the 4th fret, and your 2 fingers are here. So, okay, good. And you play it 4 times as well, so you have. Then you say the position and you just move to the, so that your first finger is on the 6th fret, okay? And you play it 4 times as well, and then you go to this position, alright? Just the very beginning, you play it 4 times as well. So we have miles and miles of perfect skin, I swear I said I fit right in your perfect skin again. And here we have is like, we played the first time like the usual way. And then you have, what you do is just, you play till the end. You play just the second time you play the normal thing. And so you play just the same way. Then you just don't go to the very beginning, you just stay at the same place, and you just cover the strings with your finger here, right here. So your first finger on the whatever fret, you just play the empty sound. You can move your fingers wherever you want, you have the same sound. I mean, you don't even have a sound, but you just, this empty sound. And just to be to make it comfortable for you, I played on here, so I just remain my fingers at the same chord. So it's the 6th fret right here. My first finger is on the 6th fret, and you just play like the empty sound twice. Just go up and down, and then you go, just go right here. So your first finger is on the 4th fret, and your 2 fingers are on the 6th fret. And so you have, and then you play again this empty sound, and you just go back to the 6th fret and 8th fret. Okay, and you have, okay, so this is the way the like miles and miles of perfect skin part is played. Alright, then what we have, hey baby take it all the way down, hey baby taste me anyway. Or we play the same way as we play the verse, so like, alright, and look, we'll never know, I'm fading like a rose, and then give me a reason to be beautiful. This part, we start playing it not from the beginning, but from this position. So your first finger is on the 6th fret, and these 2 fingers are on the 8th fret, and you just start playing like, and then you just go back to the beginning. Alright? And then you just or basically this is the way you play this part is again. Four times, four times, four times, four times. And remember that there you have like and everything, and I will turn hard and everything I will turn hard and cold, and you have like you have so just give me a reason to, so you just play just as we did. Give me a reason to be beautiful, so sick in his body, everything I will be bought and sought, everything I will turn hard and bold. And you understand that you play, so you go this position. Your first finger is on the 5th string of the 4th fret, and your 2 fingers are just, they go like gradually down, but on the 6th fret, and you just play twice, and then 4 empty sounds, and then you just go up, so the same frets but you just go up, then you play again twice, and then again 4 empty sounds, and what you have is, and then you go to the 6th fret and 8th fret, and you play 8 times again. Okay, so like, so what you have is this. And you play it again. So you have is and you play the same thing again. Basically, after these 2 times, you played it twice, the same thing, and you play. Okay. And I think it's pretty easy. And then you just start the verse over again. Then you have like the last part, hey you were right, to the and it raise and rains, we just played a bit different. So we have first chorus which we play in the verse, just the same as we already played, right? Which starts at the 3rd fret. So we play it like, hey you are right, and then we go back to our favorite chord, which is this. You just save, basically you just save the position of your fingers, but you just move from the 3rd fret to the 6th fret. And so what you have is like, hey, you are right. And then you move to, so you go to the 8th fret, you put your first finger on the 5th string of the 8th fret, and you again cover the 3 strings with your 3rd finger. So you cover the 2nd, 3rd, and fourth string on the 8th fret. What you have is this. Okay, so we have is like, hey, you are right, named a star for your eyes, and then so you basically save the position. You just slide through the like 6th fret. Your first finger is in the 6th fret, but then you just move quickly to this position. So where your first finger is on the 5th fret, and you're gonna have like, hey, you were right, named a star for your eyes. Okay. So, and then again, you just save the position of these fingers, right? And you just go to the, so you just go so that your first finger appears at the 3rd fret, and you just have the same position. And so let's just do this again. So we have, hey, you were right, named a star for your eyes. Did you freeze? Did you whip? Then you go back to this position. So again, you cover all the strings with your first finger. All the strings are the 6th fret. What you have is, so you go here. Did you freeze? Did you whip? Turn so cold, baby, sweet. You just slightly, did you freeze? You go from this position to this position, and then you play it 8 times. Then you go to the 7th fret, just one more fret. You play it again 10 times, and then you finally move to the 8th fret. So you're just stay the position. Your first finger is on the 8th fret, and your other fingers are on the 9th and 8th fret, and you play like this 8 times again. And hey honey, mine is the same thing. Alright, so what you have, the full version is, and you can play like this or just this. It doesn't matter, as you prefer. All right. And so there is the last part. In the last part, I didn't really master it, but it's something like. That was terrible. But actually there is nothing difficult. If you guys really want to master it much better than me, you better do it, because I didn't really play it. So your first finger goes to the 5th string of the of the 1st fret. Your 3rd finger goes to the 4th string of the 3rd fret. So you play like. And then you just move your 3rd finger to the 3rd string of the 3rd fret, and your 4th finger goes to the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. So it's like this, and you play them simultaneously, like. And then you go back with your 3rd finger up to the 4th string of the 3rd fret. Okay, so you have, oh my god, so you have, okay, and then you just do the same thing, but you just go to the like your first finger appears on the second fret, and you just do the same thing. You just then again you do the same thing with the third fret. Okay, and then you just play the chord which we played the verse at the beginning of the verse. So it's pretty simple. And thank you for watching, guys. Comment below what you really think of this, whether it was helpful or not, whether maybe it's just totally like unclear and like impossible to understand.